There now follows a short appeal by Rick O'Shea on behalf of the National Association of Clerical Charities.
Hello. Tonight I would like to appeal to you on behalf of a small, not very well known and isolated minority, shunned by conventional society because, through no fault of their own, they happen to be the female offspring of clerical families, be they Protestant or Catholic. I refer, of course, to vicars' daughters. Oh yes, we all know about them, I can hear you say, amid a barrage of cruel, unkind, and very often hurtful jokes about these poor and unfortunate girls. But you know, it's not really funny when you think about it, is it? I'd like you to imagine, just for a minute if you can, what it would be like if you too were a vicar's daughter. People would be continually shunning you, you would never be asked out or invited anywhere, simply because people just don't think. They merely generalize and say, "Oh, she wouldn't like that, she's a vicar's daughter," or "She's been brought up to behave properly, she wouldn't enjoy it." But you know, this is just not true. Most vicars' daughters are just as fun-loving and permissive as the rest of us, if not more so in some cases. Many of them would dearly love to throw off the restricting inhibitions of their background and to let themselves go, if only you, the ordinary man in the street, would let them join in the fun with you. But what can you do to help? Well, why not the next time you find yourself at a loose end, why not ask out a vicar's daughter? Or, on the other hand, if you're going to an orgy, why not invite one along with you? And do please don't leave it there. Encourage her to join in with the fun and games and to adapt herself to a normal life as quickly as possible. Alternatively, you could volunteer your services for just one weekend a month at one of our many daycare centres up and down the country, where ordinary people like yourselves can go, talk to, and try to help these poor unfortunate girls out with their crushing psychological handicaps. If, however, you can't do this, or if you simply just don't like mental hospitals, you could, instead, send a donation direct to me at the BBC, and I'll be happy to pass it on to those who need both it and the money so desperately. All your donations will be welcome, I assure you, no matter how small, and the address to send them to is Rick O'Shea, Vicar's Daughter Appeal, 25 Shaftesbury Avenue, London, N23. And thank you again for the help that I'm sure you are going to extend to these poor, deprived and oversheltered human beings. Good night.